boil order remains in place for residents in 3 neighborhoods on Chicago's South Side.
WGN's Brona Tumulty is at 104th and Harvard now with more on how people are dealing with it.
Good evening, guys. The Roseland pumping station right behind me has seen some problems over the last century or so. The latest of those problems happened just yesterday and left thousands without water.
I'm scared to drink the water. You know, you have to wash dishes, do laundry, you don't know what's going in the drain.
Sharon Kane, amongst many, making their way to Ridge Park today for free water. It's courtesy of the city because the water flowing around the likes of Auburn Gresham, Beverly and Morgan Park right now is not safe to drink.
So we're currently under a boil order from a high-pressure broken water main in one of our pumping stations. We have about 20,000 households that are under a boil order right now.
Commissioner Randy Connor says a water main at the Roseland pumping station sprung a leak last night, leaving thousands without water. The repairs have been done, but because the pipes were dry for a few hours, the boil order is in effect.
We did 5 samples last night. We did 5 more samples this morning, and those actually went out to the laboratory after the 10 samples went out to the laboratory. We should have those results back late tonight, early in the morning, hopefully to lift the boil order sometime tomorrow morning.
It's not the first time there have been problems at the pump. A 2021 advisory from the Office of the Inspector General highlighted a couple of outages.
The issue that we had a couple of years ago was more of an electrical issue. So we worked with ComEd to rectify those problems and try to strengthen our electrical grid for the building itself. This year is more of a mechanical issue.
The Roseland station is over a century old. This week's woes shedding more spotlight on ageing infrastructure. Folks like Sharon say it's time to loosen the purse strings.
Do something about it. Quit putting a Band-Aid on it. Fix it.
But the station is currently under assessment, and while the pump may be old, she's not dead just yet.
It's a 10-year assessment, and that 10-year assessment actually gets us to a place where we understand what the maintenance we need to do, how much money it's going to cost us, and how to prioritize that.
And again, that boil order is still in effect. It is expected it will be lifted sometime tomorrow. The affected area is east of Sacramento Avenue, north of 119th Street, west of I-57, south of 87th Street, and southwest of Beverly Avenue. If you live in any of those areas, you can pick up some free bottled water at Ridge Park. The Department of Water Management will be handing that out right through this evening. We're in Roseland. Brona Tumulty, WGN News.